Again, take 3. Could be take 4. Sound effect, 1 foot pop. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about here, okay? Now, normally I come in and I'm complaining about the people that work here. Guess what? Tonight I show not one person here. It's kind of good. It's not good. I had to set everything up. And that's not my job. Not too heavy. But that doesn't make good content, now does it? Anyways, here we go. We'll erase everything. Before this, ladies and gentlemen, sound effect, 1 foot cock. Tonight we're going to talk about the Jaxxon Podcast. Okay? And we're going to talk about... Okay. Let's go again, right? Ladies and gentlemen, sound effect here, 1 foot cock. Tonight we're going to be talking about the Jaxxon Podcast. And we're going to be talking about gold itself. We're talking about the metal, the stuff that people use for jewelry, gold, where it comes from, okay, because we got some people up here, we're going to introduce everybody up here. Everybody means something up here, okay? Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about the Jaxxon Podcast, and I happen to meet Mr. Rampage Jaxxon a few times. We could talk about the time making entry into his house, or we can leave that one alone. We're here to talk about gold, okay, and where it comes from. We're also going to talk about the last time I seen the Jaxxon Podcast was Halloween night, their Halloween, it could be Halloween night, it could be their Halloween podcast, but the Halloween podcast. And let me tell you something, guys, you need to erase the Halloween podcast. You can go back and take a look at your Jaxxon, because I didn't want to watch the show. It's the first and last time I watched the show. I happen to be watching because somebody told me that you guys are dressing up like me, but what you guys were saying on that show, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe you guys made it this far. Not here to yell at anybody, but what I'm here to do is to educate you about gold. Okay? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, sword and fuck here. Alright, so tonight we have in the center ring, right here, we have good and we have evil. We have good versus evil. You hear me? Got good versus evil. And these two gentlemen over here, this is Degidio. Whatever his name is, Degidio. And then right here you have Rampage Jaxxon. They're looking on to the battle of right versus wrong. Okay, we just renamed these guys. This is right versus wrong. Good, evil, right, wrong, right, wrong. Then you have Bear and Rampage Jaxxon looking on to this fight, because that's what they understand is a good fight, right? So you got good, evil, Bear, Degidio, Rampage Jaxxon, Quinton, Lamont, it's R-A-M-O-N-E or something. I can't remember his name. But Rampage Jaxxon, right? And then in the ring you have the greatest referee of all time is Andrew Glenn. And then up here, the ring camera can see it. I think both cameras can see it. Right here. You have, I gotta make see Money Machine and Dana White right there. Right here in purple, the purple team. You have Nina, Unibrow Drama. Right behind her to the left is Bryce Sex Aids Mitchell. Next to Bryce Sex Aids Mitchell is Eddie Bravo. Eddie Bravo. And the newest addition to this team, the team purple team right here, is their dog Izzy. And as always, the intelligent showerhead, the talking Nina Unibrow Drama showerhead. That's a product that we endorse. It's an intelligent showerhead that gives advice, and gives you facts, gives you knowledge as you're showering. Okay? It's the Nina Unibrow Drama showerhead, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get to that later on. And right here, let's start with this guy back here. Might be able to see this guy right here. That's it. So remember we got good, evil, good, right, wrong, good, evil. Okay, you got that right. So you got the devil, wrong, and over here to represent the blue corner is Kevin Owens. We just call him God. About as old as God anyways, right? You know? He's righteous, right? Kevin Owens. Back here in the back, you have UFC Vegas 101. UFC Vegas 101 girls. You have Dukova, Tyler, Rivas, John, Kite, and Klein. There you go, that's the UFC Vegas 101. Hot Babes. Also UFC Vegas LOL, see? UFC Vegas LOL, UFC Vegas 101. The Hot Babes. And we have not introduced somebody here. I can't quite see. Oh, here he is. I didn't see him come in. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Ben Rothwell. Ladies and gentlemen. He was just recently in the corner. If you were to watch Simon Fett's watch party for UFC 312, you would have noticed we put Ben Rothwell live as an opener. Noticing it was a coaching problem, we put, you can look back, Simon Fett 312, drinking some Sean 2, and like that live. We put Ben Rothwell in Sean Strickland's corner in the 5th round, and Sean Strickland won. You check that out. It was live. You can't fake that stuff, people. Right? We know it's a coaching problem. Plus, we know Sean Strickland, right? We know everybody. So you got Kevin Owens. Yep, so that's everybody. Oh, excuse me. Hold on a second. Here, right here. Right here is, we got some children. Children, they set up the ring. Set up the runway. This is part of the runway. You see the children down here? The children down here are working really hard. All this heavy stuff. They're setting up the runway. And let's get into talking about gold. Gold, to people, gold is 100% to the population of the earth. Gold is exactly, you know how much gold is useful to people? 0%. Now people are going to go, oh yeah, you need it for cell phones. There's other metal that is used. So we'll say, yeah, okay, you need gold. But you basically don't need gold. Okay, so if you are to consume gold, and I mean most of the gold isn't consumed like say, putting in cell phones and different electronics and things like that, right? If you play around with gold in any way, right here, you might as well just stand on the walkway while the children are carrying it. I mean, right on their backs, okay? Let me tell you about gold, Jaxxon Podcast. Let me tell you about gold. Since we're getting everybody right, on the right path, remember right here, this is Rampage Jaxxon, and this is that guy, what's his name, Bear, Degidio, yeah, Degidio. Okay, these two are looking on right and wrong, right? Let's get this guy out of the way. He's not standing on the children walking. Okay, so we have right and wrong. And we're talking about gold, the Jaxxon Podcast. Gold is useless in the sense that it's not needed. Okay, let me tell you about gold. Children are being children slaves, child slavery. What do you think in the world? 1,000 people, 1,000 children? To 3 million kids. Slaves to gold. Gold is not needed, and here it is, okay? 50% of gold. 50%, 50% earth from the earth is used for jewelry. 40%, 40% gold is put into like gold bars or other forms of gold measurement to save, to keep as value. Now let me go over that again. 90% of gold mined in the world, 90%, 90% of gold is either jewelry or it's just in a form where you put in a vault just to save it, like it's money in the bank. But it's gold. 90% of it, 50% is jewelry. 40% goes in they just save it. 1% is like artwork. Only 9%, listen to me, only 9% of gold, earth, from the earth, 9% goes into electronics. And it's not even needed. Now let's get to the children of the world. 1 to 3 million kids are in child slavery around the world. Central America, South America, Africa, Asia, not all parts. 1 to 3 million kids are either in what's called forced labor, what most countries would consider child labor laws, broken and infringed upon. And the actual truth is child slavery. And you got countries, well, you would think like Peru. Peru has children mining for gold. Gold is not worth anything. It's really a useless metal. Gold, check this out again now. Let's say when you have survival, what do you need? You need food, water, shelter, housing, well, shelter, right? I mean, what else do you need? Clothing, What am I missing here? You know, gold doesn't come in the factory. Only 9% of gold is actually used to actually help humans. If you got rid of the 91, that's 9% of the gold, and made it where nobody wanted the gold anymore, you wouldn't have all these kids in slavery. It would basically go away. So what I'm telling you, Jaxxon Podcast, is you need to take on your show, and whatever that jewelry place is, I think it comes from a guy Bear, right? Bear, you need to get rid of gold jewelry. Do the right thing. There's 506, that's 506 different things on the planet that have been categorized as putting children into slavery. And gold is like up there almost at the top. But child slavery for gold is in 82 countries. I don't even know how many countries are on the earth. It's like 253 or something. Gold is useless. That goes Eddie Bravo. Now, this isn't a very fun podcast. But I've been about this gold thing for a long time. And since we're all making everybody good and everything, your Halloween show podcast needs to be shut down, man. It's highly offensive. Highly offensive. That was the only show I watched up till recently. Because I didn't want to watch it anymore, because you guys are ridiculous, man. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. So, anyways, here's the point. 91%, 91% of the gold taken out of the earth basically isn't even used. Jewelry and doors. 90%, excuse me. 1%, it's basically unclassified, but people make art. I don't know. Gold plated car. That's like jewelry to me. Okay? Only 9% is used to actually help human beings out. Imagine it's like 1 to 3 million children being in child slavery. Imagine trying to minimize it down 91%. And all you have to do, Degidio, stop selling gold. Be the front runner, man. Show people that gold, you know it. Gold is basically useless. Somebody liked it a long time ago, and somehow gold has survived. Gold shouldn't be surviving. Do you know where gold comes from? Here, Eddie Bravo. Here, Bryce, Sex Eggs Mitchell. Hey, you too, you Brad Drama. Where does gold come from? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick a stupid head by its toe. Whatever, come on, man. Tell me where gold comes from. It comes from another star. You know, like the sun is a star. You know, because these guys are all flat earthers. This guy, Bryce Mitchell right here, he's so stupid, he doesn't even know Eddie Bravo is for flatlanding, and he keeps arguing with Eddie Bravo. Bryce Mitchell is so stupid, he keeps arguing with Eddie Bravo. Like, Eddie, the earth is flat, Eddie Bravo. Eddie Bravo, the earth is flat. Yeah. So anyways, gold comes from when a star explodes, you know, like a supernova or something. I don't know, I ain't got that much into it, right? Okay? But gold comes from when a star explodes and it rains down upon the earth. Okay? That's where it comes from. These idiots here, they think that Earth is flat and there's a big bubble up there around it like a snow globe. Yeah, Bryce Mitchell's a really smart guy, let me tell you. Really smart guy. I mean, one day, we got... Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, the man from outer Earth. Gonna have to explain that one day, possibly. Please, man, stop selling Jaxxon Podcast, please. Stop selling gold. You got children, man. Children mining gold. Gold is 50% of gold goes to making jewelry. This is worldwide now. 40% goes into making gold bars. 1%, like artwork or something. Only 9% goes into cell phones, other electronics. Gold is not, gold just not, it's not gold. Gold isn't all that. Gold isn't the whole kit and caboodle like Ben Wall. Another one too, who's this? This guy right here. Big dummy Dan Mercury. Okay? Big dummy Dan Mercury. Let me tell you something. Never eat pizza with big dummy Dan Mercury. Never eat pizza with big Dan Mercury. You know what I'm tell you why? It's nothing to do with gold. It's nothing to do with the Jaxxon Podcast. It's to do with the big Dan Mercury himself. Okay? Do not eat pizza with Dan Mercury. Dan Mercury will invite you to pizza, okay? And the fights, to get over at like 11 or 12, some other people have a job till like 2, 3 in the morning. So, you tell Big Dummy Dan Mercury, hey, I won't be there till about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Yeah, no problem, says the Big Dummy Dan Mercury. I mean, he's got a big head, you think things would stay in it, but it doesn't. So Dan Mercury gets to the pizza place at 11:30. Dan Mercury leaves at 1 o'clock. The next day he tells everybody, hey, don't invite Sound Effect 1 foot cock. He won't show up. I invited him to pizza and he didn't show up. It's because Big Dummy Dan Mercury gets there 3-4 hours ahead of time. And then he's like, hey, nobody showed up. He tells everybody that you didn't show up. But it's because of the Big Dummy Dan Mercury. It's probably because Dan Mercury, I mean, he's way up there, right? The air's got to be thin when he's in the ring. He wants to be a ring announcer. Can you believe that? He's getting too old to walk around in the cage, man. Big Dummy Dan Mercury wants to become a ring announcer. He wants Bruce Buffer's job. Okay? How do I know? Yeah, that's why I'm wearing this, baby. Okay? Alright, now listen to me. It's probably because Dan Mercury is way up there in the thin air. That Bryce Mitchell right here, and Eddie Bravo can't really explain everything. The Earth is flat. And Big Dummy, what's his name, Rampage Jaxxon. Oh yeah, I think the Earth's flat too. You know, like that. And that guy like Forrest Gump, that guy that he said he fought, I don't know, Rampage Jaxxon. That guy Forrest Gump, I remember at the UFC Hall of Fame, and you had Dana White's little lovey-dovey's, what are those, the influencers. Dana White, you got influencers fucking. Now, my name is Simon Feck. You have influencers fucking with that guy, what's his name, Forrest Griffin, right? That's his name, Forrest Griffin. And that dude wasn't messing around with your influencers, man. That dude was telling those guys he's basically going to whip their ass and everything like that. Okay? You know, like, what's his name? Griffin. It's like the movie again. What is it? Forrest Griffin. Forrest Griffin threatened. He's like, they're probably like 19 years old, but they look like they're 16. And what I tell you guys too, and he was threatening bodily harm to these guys because they said, what if we like put the microphone up your face and hit you, up against your face, and they're saying different things like that. What would you do? And Forrest Griffin's basically like, I'm gonna fucking, basically something like break your leg and, I'll snap your neck in half. Some of it doesn't sound like a real threat, but basically it was coming off like a threat. Alright, so anyways, Big Dummy Dan look out, right? Big Dummy Dan look out is like way up there with the air. Oh, that's right. It's the air thing. Big Dummy Dan look out is the only referee I know that can referee a fight going on. And if he had a rag in his hand, he could reach out and clean the ceiling with it. What is that? What is that place? Where's all the UFC things go? I go there all the time. Whatever. Ryan, my joke. What is it? What is that thing called, man? It's right there next to New York. And it's like T-Mobile. Let's start over again. Sign us that 1 foot club. Big Dummy Dan McGraw is the only referee I know that could be reffing a fight, and at the same time, if he had a rag in his hand, he could be... Big Dummy Dan McGraw is the only referee I know that could be reffing a fight, and at the same time, cleaning the ceiling with a rag at the T-Mobile Center. That ain't right either. What? Nobody gave me a script to go by. Okay? You can't even write out an outline for me, man. Big Dummy Dan McGraw is the only referee I know that can fight, and at the same time, if he had a rag in his hand, he could be cleaning the ceiling of the T-Mobile Arena. Yeah. Dan McGraw is the only referee I know that could be reffing a fight and at the same time reach out to grab an airplane out of the sky like it's King Kong or something. Big Dan McGraw is the only guy I know could be reffing and at the same time reach up and grab a drone out of the sky. Yeah, Big Dan McGraw is it. I know. Big Dan McGraw doesn't step into the cage. Big Dummy Dan McGraw steps onto the cage. Okay, don't forget that. But it's like you're never the biggest guy around, right? Okay. Well, Big Dan McGraw, plus you're old, Big Dummy Dan McGraw. Do not eat pizza with Big Dummy Dan McGraw. But this guy right here, when you walk around with this guy, Ben Rothwell, yeah, there ain't too many people bigger than him. That's great. Okay, so anyways, that's it. Bear, Doggy, it's Degidio, right? Bear, Degidio. Bear, Degidio. Stop selling gold. Gold puts children into slavery. Okay? And we're talking 82 countries, and in 506 different categories of, let's call it work, gold being one of the most. Only 91% I mean, 91% of gold, it basically goes to waste. 91% basically goes to waste. Only 9% of gold is actually used, and other metals can be used. Gold doesn't need to be used at all. Zero. Stop selling gold. Ladies and gentlemen, making its appearance, ladies and gentlemen, Nina, y'all Jones talking showerhead. Richard, you hear that? My talking showerhead. My talking showerhead's getting ready to talk to us, Mitchell. My talking showerhead's the best in the business. Boss Mitchell, my showerhead is the best in the business, Boss Mitchell. You hear me right now, Boss Mitchell? My showerhead is the best in the Boss Mitchell. You hear me right now? You need a drummer. I hear you need a drummer. I've been waiting for your phone call for a long time. Need a drummer. Need a drummer. I've been calling you and calling you and calling you. You need a drummer. Need a drummer. You promised that you was going to interview me at least for 45 minutes at a time. And I heard those other fighters turn you down. And yeah, I was calling you on the phone and you weren't answering me, the drama. Boss Mitchell, I will never interview you again, Boss Mitchell. Boss Mitchell, you act up again like that, Boss Mitchell. I will never interview you again, Boss Mitchell. You hear me right now, Boss Mitchell? Yes, the drummer, I hear. Boss Mitchell, did you hear that you misinterpreted my show, right? It's talking about, hey, you big stupid head. That's right, Boss Mitchell. This is Nita Universe talking shit. And you big dummy, I was telling you to take Adolf Hitler out fishing and use his head for shark bait. Cut his head off and use it for bait, you big dummy. I didn't tell you to go fishing with Adolf Hitler, you big stupid dummy. Boss Mitchell, that's right, you hear that? Boss Mitchell, that's what I told you that. My shower would never tell you to go do with Adolf Hitler, you big stupid. Boss Mitchell, you stupid. My shower, Boss Mitchell, my shower is the best in the business, Boss Mitchell. You hear me right now, Boss Mitchell? My shower is the best in the business, Boss Mitchell. Did you hear that Boss Mitchell came up with a great idea the other day? No, I didn't hear that. What kind of bright idea did Boss Mitchell come up with? I want to know. I can't believe that big brother would come up with any kind of good ideas, anything. That's stupid. That's right, Neil Johnny. Boss Mitchell came up with the idea since the earth is flat. You know, like all these airplanes up there, especially the one that crashed the other day with the helicopter and stuff like that. Boss Mitchell said since the earth is flat, we should dig a bunch of holes and start using the bottom of the earth, like the travel to, like, say, Arkansas, to stupid Eddie Bravo's 10th planet in Los Angeles. Because Boss Mitchell went underneath the earth to avoid traffic, and he got to LA really fast after Boss Mitchell stole a bicycle. Yeah, you know, because it's on Eddie Bravo's podcast. And Boss Mitchell's admitting he stole a bicycle in Los Angeles County, okay? But he got to 10th planet really quick because he used the bottom side of the earth to avoid traffic. Oh my God! What a stupid line Simon, you gotta go with that stupid answer. Simon Thick, you stupid Simon Thick. Yeah, I mean, the drama. I mean, I'm sorry, they drama. I'm a big dummy. Let me tell you now. Listen to me now. Everybody does something stupid, right? I mean, everybody does something stupid, man. We need to get along on this planet, man. There's a lot more issues than worrying about who squashed the tomato in my face on the face-off. There's a lot bigger issues, man. There's wars going on right now. People are dying. And we're worried about an idiot, Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell should not homeschool his kids, or his kid's daughter. Bryce Mitchell is the epitome of Arkansas. Everybody knows he thinks he's smart. Everybody knows he's like, you know. There you go, that's the point right there. Let's stop being mean to each other. And let's try to find out what really matters in life. Gold is like an imaginary wealth thing. There's really nothing to gold. Other than people want it. Gold isn't essential to life. You got water. You got the flat earth. You have a flat earth. Have the flattest earth you ever seen in your life. Have the earth flat. So you need earth, right? You need earth. You need water. You need food. You need sun. You need gravity, Eddie Bravo. Eddie Bravo, you need it. Or everybody needs a rope to be tied down to the earth. It's unbelievable, man. You got an idiot Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell thinks the earth is flat. And you didn't think Bryce Mitchell was going to say something with his other stuff. Nina Drama supposedly thinks the earth is flat. I don't know if she's going along with it just to play along or what. But then Bryce Mitchell said, are you in love with Jesus? And she's like, Jesus lived, didn't he? I don't know. You got Eddie Bravo. Eddie Bravo thinks the earth is flat and he believes in aliens. Bryce Mitchell doesn't believe in aliens because, the religion's in the way, but this guy thinks the earth's flat too, but he believes in aliens. Bryce Mitchell believes in Jesus and he thinks the earth is flat. Nina Drama believes the earth is flat and she doesn't believe, I believe, that's what she said, in Jesus. You get my point? You got 3 people here that think the earth is flat. This guy over here, this little Eddie guy over here, I like to call him Flathead Eddie Bravo. Eddie Flathead Bravo believes the earth is flat. He believes in aliens. Bryce Mitchell doesn't believe in aliens, but he believes that the earth's flat. Now let's go through it again. Bryce Mitchell thinks the earth is flat, but he believes in Jesus. Nina Drama believes the earth is flat, but she doesn't believe in Jesus. At least that's what she said in that one interview. Now, so we got Eddie Bravo to Nina Drama. Eddie Bravo thinks the earth flat, and Nina Drama thinks the earth is flat, and I don't know. good that we don't know things about each other. Okay? So you don't know what your opposites are. But one thing is gold is not needed. Gold, how many times have I got to say this? I'm just going to keep saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it. Gold is not needed. Child slavery to mine gold. 82 countries around the world. If you got rid of the 91% of the usage of gold, which is jewelry, 50%, 40% is just putting it in little forms like a gold bar, and then 1% they don't really list. That's 91% that doesn't even need to be mined out of the earth. Only 9% goes into electronics. 9% of gold earthed from the earth, mined from the earth, ored from the earth, forged from the earth. Only 9% goes into like electronics. And you don't need it. You zero. Gold is not needed. Yet Jaxxon Podcast sells gold. I guarantee you, they know that people making that jewelry know that children are in child slavery, forced labor, unimaginable child employment laws, or whatever you want to call it. I forgot what it's called. So, Rampage Jaxxon and Degidio looking on to the fight. Good versus evil, right versus wrong. These two looking on. I need you two to agree, the Jaxxon Podcast, to stop selling gold. Free the children.